I was on mute. I was on mute. Okay. I was on mute. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. What's up, sis? Glad to have you back home. Please and hit that like button, please. Um, I'm gonna do this story right here before I go to bed. This story right here is something serious, and I wanna bring awareness at the same time. Um, let me share myself out. I know you feel so good to be home, sis. I know you do. And I was still talking to you. You hung up like I hung up on you last time when you was live. I hung up or you hung up. I'm still talking. I was like, girl, I'm on mute. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up, y'all. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I know you're glad to be home. It ain't no place like home. There is no place like home, baby. I promise you. So we're gonna wait a few more minutes. Marissa, please drop your channel. Oh, you said it just hung up. Drop your channel for me so I can put it on the screen because I know you lacking about 8 or 9 more. And hopefully we can go ahead and get you to that before we end this live. Dog wanted to play. Oh shit, he missed you. He like, what the hell, mama? Now where you been? Where you been at, honey? Let's say, hi there, PPP. How are you doing? Friend from New York City. Okay. Long Island in the building, Dirk. Okay, come on in the building. Welcome, 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 welcome. Marissa said more than that. Yes, honey. Come on in the building. Welcome, welcome. We're going to do this story right here, Dirk, in a minute. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you. We're going to wait a few more minutes. I just shared myself out. If y'all able to share, y'all please do so. Let me cut this light right here out. It's too bright. Marissa said, hello, Derek. So, Derek, you see that page that she just dropped? That's Marissa's channel. Can you please like, comment, and subscribe to it? She's on the road to her 500 so she could begin to get monetized. So if you don't mind clicking that link and doing your thing for me, please, you're truly welcome. You are too. Thank you for coming over. Thank you for coming over on this Monday night. And I hate to start the story and all the family come through when before I start talking. But please hit that like button. She on the road to 500 so she could begin to get monetized. Get an extra little coin in her pocket or whatever. So please and thank you. I'm about to pin her thing. I said thing. I'm about to pin her link so anybody can go over and grab my sis up. Let me drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link also in case anybody know anything about this story, in case anybody is here that live in that same state. But y'all, this story right here, and y'all know I done did a lot of little stories up here about a lot of things. But this story right here, it have actually like got on my nerves because I cannot believe this. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. So we're gonna get into it in a few minutes. Please hit the like button when you come through the door, please. And thank you. So I hope everybody night is going well. I'm not even going to text my sister and tell her I'm on live because she got to go to work tomorrow and I don't want to disturb her. I don't want to disturb her. But on another note, Marissa, we are happy that you made it back home safe. I wish I was a plane rider because, baby, I would be everywhere. Everywhere me and Bay go, honey, we drive. We drive to Miami. We drive to Atlanta. We just drive. Miami took us 10 hours. Atlanta's not bad because it's like 6 hours from us. But I got to be able to get on this airplane so I can just do like Marissa just did, get home like an hour 45 minutes. I am single but want to start dating. PPP. Okay, well, hey, maybe you will find somebody here. Maybe you'll find somebody here. Maybe you know the Lord will show you somebody that you want or you need. or that need to be in your life. Just hold on long. Just be patient. Those who wait on the Lord, baby, you just wait on them. There's a lot of people out here single in this world. Okay, so I'm gonna wait 2 more minutes, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Bushwatchers, please hit the like button. We do not know it's you. Um, you know what I'm saying? Just give me a thumbs up. That's all that matters. We don't know. We won't know when you click the thing. We'll never know that you have hit the thumbs up button over here. Amen to that. You better talk about it. You know, if it's meant for you, God, He'll send you somebody. He'll send you your queen, and you'll be her king. Thank you with the thumbs up. He will send her to you. But I'm glad you said that because that's what this content is about tonight, dating. So you make sure you stay here and listen to this. You make sure you stay here and listen to this because that's what we talking about on tonight. So the title is, we'll go ahead and start. The title is, I know my rest of the guy get some sleep, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get started. Y'all can watch the replay. Replayers, we appreciate y'all for coming and doing the replay. But we're gonna deal with 3 that we got because he said when 2 or more is in his name, he is in the midst. Okay, so welcome everybody that's here. So my title is Unalive on the First Date. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about this story, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play it. So it's this man. He went on a date. It was a white man. Y'all know when I say white, y'all know I'm not racist because everybody in here know my father is white. He raised me 47 years. I'm 51. The rest said I'm here. Okay, so when I say that, I have to explain it to some people because I don't want nobody to ever think that I'm racist because my father raised me 47 years. That's a white man. The woman that he took on a date is a black woman. Okay, the title says Unalive on the First Date. This man took this beautiful black woman on a date, y'all, and she never returned to her family. Prayers to the family because this is fresh. Prayers to the family. You hear me? That, they get comfort during this ordeal that they're going through. Because unexpected is always the worst. So what happened was on the beach, I seen this last week where they found a leg, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, Marissa, for sending prayers to the family. And I'm doing this for awareness. If the family happen to see this channel right here and see it, I'm doing it for awareness. But they found a part of the female's body parts on the beach. And I guess they did their DNA or whatever, and it ran back to the girl. But he took her on her first date. Can you imagine out here like Dirk trying to be on your first date and thinking it's gonna be something nice, something something nice, something sweet. Maybe you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm thinking that they probably had conversations before they started dating. I just don't think they just met one day and said they're gonna go on a date. It don't usually happen like that when you date. You usually talk for a while before you actually meet face to face. So she went on a date with this man, y'all, and she never returned home. So I just really think that this right here is a real sad story because people just literally just want to go on a damn date and don't return, y'all. Don't return home. That is so sad. So the awareness is you have to be careful. And if you meeting people online, you really, really, it's out of I say out of 100%, probably 30% make it through online dating, meeting people online that you don't even know. And y'all already know, I say it all the time, you never know who's behind these keyboards. You never know. You definitely have to be careful. I understand that everybody wants somebody, but you have to be patient. And sometimes not sometimes, all the time, allow the Lord to bring people to you because you don't know who you're dating. You don't know who's behind the screen. You can still be with somebody. Yes, some people are like that. No, you cannot trust people. You cannot. You have to sometimes let it be organic and let the Lord, let the Lord find this person for you. Because it's some monsters out here, baby. And this man right here is a real live monster. And that's what we're going to call him. He's a real live monster because it takes a monster for this beautiful black woman to think that she's going on a date and never return home to her family. And he took her body and began to chop on it. Okay? Different pieces all over the place. All right? So be careful. Be careful. So you might have to run a police check on these people. You might have to go, look, we want a date. Let's go to the police department. Let's get some fingerprints. Let them know that you the last person that I was with. It is that damn deep. It is that deep. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to play the news article. I'm not going to keep y'all long. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to play it because let's go.
He's a Milwaukee bartender now at the center of an investigation into a severed leg. 12 News Investigates is learning more about Maxwell Anderson, including what law enforcement sources tell us they found in his basement.
Anderson has not been charged. At the same time, 19-year-old Sade Robinson has been missing for 10 days.
Police say she was last seen April 1st with her burnt car later found near 30th and Lisbon.
This past weekend, investigators discovered human remains near 31st and Galena over 3 consecutive days.
This is the second place a body part was found in Milwaukee County in a week. That severed leg was found in Warnemont Park in Cudahy on April.
Y'all hear that? He had took the body parts and spreaded them around. She's been missing since April, and he took and burnt her car up, and he's a bartender. So that means she probably met him at a bar, and he began to start taking her parts and spreading them all around. The hell?
2nd.
12 News' Hannah Hilliard is live outside Anderson's home near 39th in Oklahoma. And Hannah, you've been looking into his past all day long.
Yeah, Joyce and Patrick, and we have uncovered a lot, including Anderson's ties to Waukesha County and what sources are telling us investigators found inside this home exactly 1 week ago. This is the man behind bars, but not yet charged.
In the interest of Maxwell Stephen Anderson,
appearing in court in connection to a case that's captivated Milwaukee. Who is Maxwell Anderson? We know.
Y'all see this man right here? Y'all see him? A bartender. So you got to even be careful when you go into the bars.
Oh, he's a Southside resident whose house at 39th in Oklahoma was searched by investigators 2 days after someone found a severed leg on the Lake Michigan shore in Cudahy. 12 News has confirmed the 33-year-old man has ties to Waukesha County, attending Kettle Moraine, Catholic Memorial, and Pewaukee high schools in the early 2000s. Anderson has a criminal record, a 2014 misdemeanor disorderly conduct conviction in Waukesha County after an incident with a family member in Delafield, and in 2015, a misdemeanor domestic violence case out of Door County. For the last few years, he's worked at several Milwaukee bars.
He works full-time,
including The Rave from 2018 to 2020, most recently working at Victor's nightclub on the east side. A woman who claims she met Anderson there spoke to 12 News by phone, but asked not to be identified out of fear for her safety. She says he once invited her to his Southside home.
I remember there being something about a hole in the yard, and this was back in fall. I remember asking about it, and he was like, oh, I'm building a garden.
In a view from News Chopper 12,
all right, that looks like a hole there, actually.
A gaping hole next to Anderson's house was visible earlier this week. Inside the home,
and when I got in, it just kind of seemed like he was in the middle of a whole bunch of renovations, but kind of seems like the kind of guy that never would finish them.
Thursday, 12 News learned from multiple law enforcement sources Anderson had what is described as a sex dungeon in his basement.
Wow.
So I got a little bit of a tour, and he was like, do you want to see the basement? And I was like, no, I'm okay. He's like, it's creepy down there. And I was like, no, that's okay.
Now, Hannah, Anderson hasn't been charged, but is still being held after almost a week in jail.
Right, Julie. So the court did give prosecutors an additional 72 hours to either charge Anderson or release him. Those 72 hours run out tomorrow morning. We will, of course, be sure to stay on top of any developments and bring them to you as they happen on air and online.
Really?
Hannah Hilliard live in Milwaukee. And as we have been reporting that
Michelle said, what in the world? How you doing, baby? So one of the body parts was near where you almost where you live. Oh my God. And you know what? His criminal record wasn't even enough to be like, I'm not going to date him. I'm telling you, because we have met some people that we ain't even checked their criminal records or nothing. Let's listen to this video, y'all.
that 72-hour hold on Maxwell Anderson expires tomorrow. We asked legal experts.
Did y'all hear that? A 72-hour hold on him. And he gets released tomorrow. What, to do it to somebody else?
Craig Mastantuono about what could happen next.
If he's released, that doesn't stop prosecutors and police from continuing to gather evidence and potentially charge Mr. Anderson at a later date. In other words, tomorrow is not a dismissal or move forward date. It's a move forward with a complaint or release the suspect.
Y'all, I am done. I am done. They don't have enough evidence, y'all. They don't have enough evidence. I hope they don't let him out. It's too close to home. I am praying for your city, baby. Michelle, I am praying for your city. What in the hell? Listen, that's a lot. We done had a lot of crazy stuff that happened to us when I was in the DMV area, even down here too. Like that's a lot. So I'm definitely praying for your city, baby. So I don't know, y'all. So just continue to pray, everybody. I'm gonna get off this live because it's too much. Y'all know I do some stories, but this too much because everybody is at risk. We got Michelle right here that live right there, like, and y'all gonna let him out? I just don't know. You need to get him on something else. I know that's the law. You're innocent to proven guilty and all of that, but I just can't. So anyway, y'all, that's the story for tonight. I just wanted to pour that up for a few minutes. I love y'all. Michelle, please be safe, baby. We praying for your city. We praying for everybody's city because it's always something crazy going on. Y'all, please, if y'all not subscribed to Marissa's on the screen, y'all please do so. She lacking like 8 people. Derek, Marissa, Michelle, I will see y'all later. Y'all go check me out on TikTok if y'all ain't went and watched my TikToks, my skits over there. All right, y'all. Y'all be safe out there. And good night.